everybody, and today I had just recorded a couple of missed videos. I wanted to create a video on how I use VideoPad to edit my videos and export them. So that's what we're going to go through. It's a really quick kind of thing. First what you do is you're going to go File, hit New Project, whatever you got there, discard it. Then in order to get this set up and everything, you have to do add files, and it's already set up for that, but my intro video and my outro video are in one folder right now. So Snow Snipe is my first one, and then for me, how I set the volume is I go in here and I set the volume to 50. Now you're going to also want to add the outro video, which doesn't take long. It just loads in there, and you'll add that at the end. And then you'll see what I have to go through. You got to go to the folder, and you got to choose. So this is right now of what I'm recording right now of making this video. I'm going to choose like episode 1. Okay, so it's loading up, and it's adding the file. It's indexing the video. It's checking it, making sure that it's a viable video, that there wasn't any corrupted data in it. And it's loading, it's adding the video to VideoPad so that I can edit it. And it takes a couple minutes, but it usually doesn't load up all the way to the full bar. It'll get to a certain point, this will minimize and it'll add the video in. And that's where we will go to from where that adds into place. I don't think it likes that I'm recording it while it's trying to add the video, but hey, and yep, there it is. So, Exploring the Island, missed episode 1. What it is, it's loading all the scenes down here. No problem whatsoever. You just let it do that. It was a 26-minute video, so that's not bad. Right down here, and what it's doing is it's processing the video. It's putting all the scenes. It's working through its way through the audio to make sure that the audio was good. And because it was a shorter video, it shouldn't take as long. But we will see. There you go, processing. Typically it'll start at 1, it'll go all the way up to 100 as usual. And this green bar is basically it processing, or it's loading the audio into place to match it up. And it's getting there. This allows you to zoom in and out. So I can zoom in onto there and change the volume or whatever, and zoom out. This allows you to drag so you can see like the different scenes that's happening. Even though that's doing that thing, I will add that. That's the outro video. That's an easy thing to do. All I do is go in here, just match the volume up, which is, for me, it's 50%. It matches up with the voice, so it's not blasting or anything. And it looks like this has been fully added. Step what we're gonna do here is, when you guys haven't seen that, what I'm doing is I've been having it tabbed out for 10 seconds, watching it record, making sure that the recording doesn't just stop, because in the past it has the recording has stopped for no reason. So it was annoying. So Kevin gave me the idea of, hey, you could start the recording, wait a couple of seconds, wait a little bit, and then start your intro, and then you can just shave it off, and that's a good idea. So what we're gonna do is, you're gonna hear a sneak peek of it. That's fine. It's gonna be quiet. See me tab into it. Hello everybody. And then start my intro. So for where from my intro starts, I'm going to leave a couple of seconds here so that the intro doesn't just jump right into the video. I'm going to leave a little bit of time, and then you're going to highlight all the way to the intro and even a little bit halfway in, and then hit delete. And that's called you're snipping the clip. You're shaving some of the clip off the intro, and that's how that works. So hello everybody, and welcome to The Mist. Now, there are things that you can add, like transitions, slide transitions. So when this ends, it won't just come to the screen. I can add the fade sequence. And if this pops up, just hit yes, move it, it'll be fine. It'll overlap, and that's fine. So what this will do is it'll go to that, and it'll fade into the video. So that was a cool thing that I saw. It came out a while ago, actually. I think like in the 1990s. It was a really older game. It came out. It was a 2D game, and then since then, so I just get into talking about companies have made the information about the game, so we don't need to hear that. It's The Mist, and that's what happens when you skip through. This was the damn loading screen that took forever to load. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it to right about there, and you're gonna delete this whole entire crap because it is really annoying for me to make you guys sit through a whole loading screen, and even I'm not even talking. I didn't talk on purpose so I could be able to cut this out of the video. Very annoying. So now that'll be fine. And I can put a fade thing so that you'll see it fade in. And I'll add that. Okay, there we go. We got the fade in now. These were the options in the beginning, which I'm going to leave in so that you guys can see how it works. Okay. And then we start and we load in, and here we are. We're at the ship, we're looking around, checking out different switches. I was screwing around with the numbers, didn't know exactly what I was doing. I set today's date just for the fun of it and time. And I was just walking around exploring. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was getting myself into because I was new to this game and I didn't know how it was going to work. Me screwing around with the buttons and checking different things out. There's the clock. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Nothing else really happened. It's just exploring. And I do recommend still going over and seeing that video because I'm just skipping through it right now and you guys should see what actually happened. And there it is. We're kind of just at the end there, and I did my outro, and I said see you guys in the next one, and then it should immediately start into my ending clip, which I'm going to do a fade into it because it looks nice. So how this will work is I hit enjoyed right this here video of exploring. Leave a like and a comment below, and we will continue this series. Have a good one. Bye. And it fades in, and it does that. And that's about it. And why does this look blank? Well, because when you upload to YouTube, then you can space, like, you know, recent videos and the subscribe in the middle, and that's how that works. Alright, and that will about do it for this. Now, actually, before I end this, I'm going to show you guys how to save it. You're going to hit Save Project. But make sure you see what you title the video, Exploring the Island Mist Episode 1. You're going to hit Save Project. Now, I have this all set up on a different thing. So this goes into Edits, and it'll be Exploring the Island Mist Episode 1. And then I hit Enter, and it saves into the edits. Now, here's where the other part gets into place. Exporting it. You can export to YouTube. Most of the time it gives you an error. Like, it doesn't like to process it and then upload it right away. So what I've been doing is just exporting it as a video file, and then I separately upload it to YouTube. You can set it up to a point where I guess you can upload it to Twitch and other things. I haven't gotten that far yet. I only use YouTube. I do have a Twitch account. I do follow people on Twitch. I do watch their streams on Twitch, but I do not stream on Twitch. If I ever were to stream, it's going to be on YouTube, or I'll just keep recording episodes like this and editing them like this and continue on that way. You would go export as a video file. It saves the title that you have unless you did not save your project. If you don't save your project, you have to type it all in here. So it'll save that. I have it selected to go to an upload folder. You're going to set whatever you want for a resolution. I just keep it as that because that's like the recommended resolution. I do stretch, so that's a full screen. And then frames, I set at 60. 45 frames is a little choppy. 50 is balanced, but 60 is kind of the best. And then from here, you just hit create. And then
Turn